Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you can try it. Have fun with it. Do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks.
Alright, circus goers, so we're back here with the old shipping crate. And as you can see here, I got the batteries unhooked. Unhooked, yeah, right there. Okay, so, yeah, charged the batteries up independently, load tested them after a couple days, and while we were waiting for this little dude right here to show up, this is a continuously running solenoid. This is not a forged starting solenoid. No, it is not. This is different. So it's basically a remote cutout for like race cars. Yep, that's what it is. So what we're gonna do is, because we seen in the last video, I pulled all that messed stuff out and all this other stuff. So we're pulling a 12 volt draw out of this fuse box like really bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this stuff right here. I'm gonna put it on that there disconnect, and I'm gonna put that disconnect right here. I'm gonna mount it to the fender right there, and then I'm gonna move all them wires over to that, and then I'm gonna run that over to the batteries. So basically what we'll do is we'll come in here, and that's already got that set up, is we'll use this toggle switch to come on and off. The other problem with the truck is it's got no horn, so we're gonna put a horn button right above it. So basically when they go to start, if they want to know whether or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire this up so that way the horn will beep if the relay is on. Turn the relay off, you know, beepy horn. And then what I'm going to do too is, because it's going to kill everything in the truck, is I'm going to run a backup wire for the stereo down to where the battery feeds in on the switch, so that way it has 12 volts and it'll keep the memory on the radio. So like I said, for most people, who ship a crate is. But anyhow, you still need the key to start it and everything else, because it's not bypassing nothing. It's just killing the power, so that way the truck can sit for, however long they want it to sit for, and they can get in it, turn the toggle switch on, and the old shipping crate here, she'll come to life, start chattering and talking and everything else. So, yeah, that's just the logistics of it. So, being that, like I said, we have a really bad draw, and I could spend a very long time trying to find it. Instead, I have to, I've got to pull the cam. Alright, I had to do the front seal in this truck, so, better money spent. They want to stop the massive oil leak, because it's got a massive oil leak. And the front of this thing, I know wherever it is, what we're doing, so we'll spend more money there. But anywho, let's get started. Let's get this thing taken apart, and let's make something happen, Captain. Just got to mount it in such a way that the wires all reach the solenoid, and come off the other side, and like I said, run power in there. It's pretty simple. And then I got to feed back a wire into here. We'll tag it onto that, feed back up to the switch. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'll do some reroute here. This is my brother-in-law's truck. So when he had this thing worked on somewhere else, he wanted him to clean a bunch of this up and redo it. So, because he didn't want a bunch of splice wire and all this other stuff. And yeah, he got spliced wires. He's not a happy camper. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of dark in here. So try one of this. Here I gotta mount the wiring down to it. So, kind of nice if I could already use some already previously drilled spots. truck. Maybe my mount. I really don't. My mount really doesn't care. I'm actually kind of. Like I'm a little tighter. What I got there? Like that. That reaches to there. We gotta make sure everything reaches. Looks like we got ourselves a winner chicken dinner like that. And we'll bring that wire around, connect it to here. What happens is if this thing ever fails, you can always undo the wire, move it over to here. Boom, you're live running. You just run the battery down. You're not SOL. So let's get some shorter bolts, make a mark, drill a hole. Let's get my solenoid mounted. Ooh, that one went, man, that went everywhere. Okay, I'm liking that spot right there. Get that up there. It looks a little rough, but you know, it might be alright. It might be alright. It's one size up from the 5/16, I hope. Right by now, my drill bits are all jacked up to the point I can't read them anyway. And, you know, I'm not real generous. Whoop, that battery's, yeah, broke. Huh. Man. Remember some batteries. I know. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I did not put them start. I know. That's what I get. Oh, golly. I'm a little chicken winged right now. Got rushed or fighting a match with a 2-year-old and he won. Woohoo! Didn't hit the tire. I'm sure my brother really appreciates that. Okay, what do I do with the bolt? Oh, it's still in the truck. Come over that side, it'll look a little weird anyway. A lot shorter. I need 2 short ones. So, alright. Yep. You know, the bird, dummy, the bird. a lot too long. Tighten those up. I'm gonna get some little plastic bushing. So I think we'll just save those for another project. Digging up where those are sitting. Oh boy, I am digging the way those are sitting now. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna do my washer. There it is. Someone ended up on the floor. It's crazy. Ground wires the way they don't want to naturally want to lay. Sometimes can be a little tricky. See, that one lay like that. That one wants to lay like that. Then we want to put these over top of this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Put a manifold on it. It's not liking that. So put that one there. I had to change that one out. I mean, it might not be getting along. Maybe not. So this will be coming back to charge the truck, but not necessarily, you know, like not to pull like those are. Those bad boys running down the old starter. Looking here. I don't really want it moving around. In a diesel truck, it's got to be tight. And there's no way around that. All right, so I have. I thought I seen. Yeah, I do. What am I cutting it? My damn finger on. So come around to here. The batteries out. Alright, I'm gonna sandwich this thing. Something like this. Maybe. Like I said, this thing ever dies, you can just take this off, put it over there, and guess what? You're done. You're firing up, running down the road until you can get that thing fixed. It's life simple, life's easy. I'm not trying to track down a bunch of weird Dodge wiring. Nope, ain't happening. Oop, I don't want to tighten that up too much because I got to still bring the. Well, I'll probably bring the hot wire up there. See, right now, see, nothing. No tomatoes. Alright, so now what I gotta do is I gotta get me a wire from there to there. So these solenoids are loud, man. I mean, trust me, when this thing goes clunk, you'll hear it clunk clunk. When it grabs, it's loud. Alright, I'm come right and do that little wiring boot right there. Now I just need a. I usually like to get the stuff that's already like, you know, 2 wire set up, but you know, hey, what can I say? One's gotta do what one's gotta do. Okay, so that puts that to there. So I got, well, basically what I got going on, you know, actually, you know, I put a little conduit on this one once I get it through there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can. Ooh, what is this? Somebody put me in a spot next to it. All by lonesome. Well, I like that better. So yellow is going to go to the continuous power to the battery, and the brown is going to go to my solenoid, because it kind of represents, for power stuff, that's kind of how that works out. I won't have a hole in its firewall with no wires coming through either. We got the ground. I was getting so excited. Excited myself. Okay, so so with that all tightened up, blah blah blah, you simply come in here, if you'll know when that's on or off, because if you should do like I just did there, that kills everything. So then you gotta come back here. Like the easiest way to fix some shipping crate problems. There's a 12 volt draw coming from the fuse box here, and I don't know, I can spend like hours and days trying to figure out what it is, but I gotta change out that front gasket, which means I gotta pull, well, we're gonna watch a video. We're gonna have a video, yeah, right. So, got a horn. I'm gonna do a little cleanup, which is basically just zip tie the wires to this so they don't get snagged by the battery, and do a little zip tying up and all that other good stuff, so that way it kind of looks kind of like we know what we're doing, maybe a little bit.
Alright, and yeah, that's, you know, making some repairs to bad wiring on a shipping crate. So, alright, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, thanks.